This is from Youmacon last year. And then Youmacon this year, of course, we're planning to go to as well. Hopefully as many club members as possible can join us. Does anyone know the exact dates? It's
November 1st. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1st through the 4th of November. You can pre-register ahead of time, which I would recommend, highly recommend, so you do not have to wait in line for maybe like 3 hours to register.
It's 2.5 hours. It's already $50 right now, and you 55 already, and it's gonna be more at the door. So seriously, you need to please do it now.
$60 at the door.
Yeah, but then you'd only. Why would you only go one day?
If you don't mind, I want to butt in on the subject of Youmacon. I do have room, and we're looking for more people.
Me.
So,
Yeah.
just depending upon how many people, it could go as low as $30 a head, but we need to pay for the whole weekend. So, just let me know. I'll interrogate you, make sure you're not going to kill me.
I think I might have a few spots.
So, yeah.
We might have a few spots in there too, but.
And yeah.
Yeah, it ends on the 15th.
Okay, thanks. So, if you're interested in
I'll have to do
going
that
and
tomorrow.
you know you'll be going, then you should do that. Of course, you can still buy them at the door, but like I said, it's
You'll miss
less
a lot.
convenient.
Yeah, you'll miss a lot.
$60 for one day, is it?
No, the weekend, the whole 4 days.
$60 for the weekend, for all.
All 4 days.
No, not on the website, but when you're at the door. When you're at the door.
No.
Oh, it's 55.
No,
It's always been like that.
actually
For one day.
Costs $35 for one day.
In the upcoming weeks, we'll be talking more about Youmacon, so you can learn more about it, about like our past experiences there, stuff like that, in case you're unsure about it or you want to know more. So there will be new stuff this semester as well, which is exciting, I guess. Okay, so a lot of you know I went to Japan over the summer. So instead of just like giving you a presentation about like, oh, here's what I did for like at least like 3 hours, because that's how long it would take, I'm instead gonna just pick like a certain aspect of Japanese culture or just my trip, and just like talk about it really briefly at each meeting, and hopefully that'll give you guys a good sense of what it was like there, and you can ask questions, stuff like that. And if other people have been or have their own input, then that would be great as well, so we can kind of learn from that. I'm also deciding to do a kind of new thing each week, and it'll be called Cosplay of the Week. And what it is, people can email me pictures of cosplay that they find on the internet or whatever, and in order for this to work, people do have to do that. And the reason I've like decided to do this kind of new thing per meeting is because some members like think we don't really deal with cosplay enough, because it's kind of hard to, honestly. But after people send in their pictures, I can just choose one of them per week, and we can talk about it and maybe even discuss how it would be possible to like make the various aspects of the costume. Because I know a lot of people won't cosplay because they're like, oh, I don't know how to make that, or I could never do that. But I really think that you could, because a lot of times it's easier than it looks. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So we can kind of go over that. And again, that will be like just a brief part of each meeting, but it'll help involve us with like the subject of cosplay more.
Question.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Could there be like a day where the people who have never cosplayed, like I've never done it, like learn from the people who have, if there's anybody who has.
Yeah, sure.
Like how to make the costumes that. I'm not a seamstress or anything.
Sure, and that's like one, that'll be one aspect of like this weekly thing, but sure, like we can try for like meetings like kind of geared toward that, or even if you're interested, I'm sure if you just ask, people will be willing to help you, you know, like after the main meeting part, you know, if you want to ask like really specific questions about something, so that should work out, yeah. And we'll try to do some of that before Youmacon, so you guys, or probably really soon, so you guys can like work on your own cosplay or whatever. It is coming up, and like it does take a little bit to make a cosplay if you intend to do that, so it's good to start ahead of time. Unless you're Zach, and then he just does it in like 2 minutes. It actually looks decent, so.
It could be like me and spend $300.
You get commissioned like me. Excellent.
Also, there will be some surprises throughout the semester, and I have some things planned. And also, if other people want to like contribute ideas for different events to like hold on campus, or just stuff to do as a club like together instead of just having a normal meeting, like that was actually a good suggestion, like maybe having a themed meeting or whatever. Like just let me know and I'll try to incorporate it. So I know some questions were already asked, but do you guys have any other questions right now? Yes.
Okay, you said that the last day to register for Youmacon is today, tomorrow, right?
Yeah, is that right, James?
Yes.
Okay, so you have what, through Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday, through Saturday.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we can do it sometime during Saturday?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
be
it's
able
just
to.
smart.
It's all online. It's going whatever time.
Yeah, I would like to think about it before trying to register.
Okay.
It's only like $35 at the door if you're only going for a day.
Yeah, but
You'd have to wait till
Yeah,
but
that's
you really don't. Okay, you really, if you're only gonna go for one day, you really need to pre-register, because I mean, one day is not.
You'll
one
miss
day
the
is
day
not
if you
nearly
don't.
even close to being enough to experience the con. And if you don't pre-register, you're gonna be waiting for like 3 hours, and you're gonna spend like a quarter of your, more than almost a quarter of your day waiting in line if you're only going for one day.
Going so hard,
Just
right?
be honest with yourself, because if you don't want to go to panels and you don't want to stay in the game room or buy stuff, like there's not going to be that much you're going to do. So one day might be good for you. Like,
If you're not going to go in your room,
to get the full
If you're not going in your room, you're not
suggestion
even bothering.
If you're just gonna wander the con, then you're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Can't you pre-order the day before, the free day on Thursday, or?
Thursday is free, but there's no events or panels going on.
There are a couple panels I believe going on.
There's no panels that anybody cares
Yeah,
about.
no one's gonna.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
You're just gonna see people in cosplay on Thursday.
It's like
That's-
panels for staffers and stuff.
Yeah, it's just.
You're gonna watch it. That's to see people cosplay on Thursday. That's all that is.
Hold on! There is a blank spot, so this is going around again until it's full.
I was gonna say I'll do it if anyone else wants to. Okay, who didn't? I'm gonna sign someone else's
Have you
name.
done it? No, you.
I'll do your resume.